So we know Jordan collabs are becoming so prevalent, and you have this, one of the best boxes of any Jordan collab I've seen. And I'm just making sure I go around this thing so you can see it, but it's from Solefly. Solefly is the sneaker shop. I think it's in Miami. But this clear top is perfection. So if you get your Solefly and you don't have this clear top, it's one of the first things you need to make sure you got the clear top joint on your Solefly. So in your paper, it's going to be this blue water or beach, which I don't know why it's blue because Miami's beaches are not blue. But you open that up, you got that blue layer, you got a white layer of paper. All important stuff. And you have a third layer of paper that's underneath the bottom of the shoes. And I'm holding this up so you guys can see it. Now, I'm going to put it all back together for a second because I want to get these out to make sure I don't have a QC stamp inside of this box. And the box itself is sand. So you have the sand and your ocean. It's beautiful. There's no QC stamp inside of this box. So you won't be able to do your juxtaposition. You can see your RFID chip under the label. You can see it under the label. So that's an important point to always hit on, is if you can see your RFID chip underneath. All right, and you can't see that RFID chip. Let's go. Air Jordan 13 Retro SP. Color is muslin, Celestine blue. Style code DX5763-100. UPC 196-152-489-586. That's for a size 10. There's a 14 at the end. I'm going to drop these bags down. Unfold this paper. It's actually a really pretty shoe, man, for a kind of non-OG color. And we're going to move this and put this top back on here, just so I can stay on point while I'm working on this, you guys. So just bear with me. It's not your traditional kind of carbon fiber there. It's got the dots on it, but it is carbon fiber. And we know that. On the foot plate, you got gum outsole. Got to get to the close-up so you can see the details that are here. But one of the things that I want to directly go to, because I did not have a QC stamp inside of the box, I'm going to my UPC on the back of the tongue. And we got 196-152-489-586. Dates of production, 05-11-22, 08-05-22. Small code is LNM. That is made in China. Now, there's no shoehorn in this shoe. The muslin color is wild. Jordan on the tongue, Solefly on the opposite shoe, the left shoe, Solefly. You got the Jumpman logo on the right tongue. You got the Solefly logo on the left shoe. I want to look at those circles. You got your 23 in the Jumpman and your cat's eye. Remember, we're looking at the Black Cat 13. You got that water or almost elephant print look on the footbed. I'm going over here to make sure that is the same on this shoe. I'm going to move that shoe, insert up, and it is Solefly on one and Jumpman on the other. So the left shoe has all of the Solefly elements as far as authenticating and looking at the shoe to make sure everything is right. The rest of the upper of the shoe is ripstop. So if you get this and it's not ripstop around that toe, you got a problem. The tongue itself, ripstop. The other materials, suede, and that's hyperfused around the toe box as opposed to being some other kind of leather material. That's a hyperfused material that's an overlay. And I'm not sure if that's a Nubuck's kind of fiber that's heat welded onto this ripstop. I'm not sure about that. But I needed to go to that tag, and I think I did give you LNM China, yeah, order it 08. What I wanted to do now was take the insole, and the insole is stuck down, which means there's not going to be a stamp on the inside of it, the way it was on the Jordan 11, so we won't have to worry about that. There's no stamp, it's glued down. So the insole is glued down on the shoe. The right shoe has your traditional Jordan across the front. Left shoe's got the Solefly, and we'll get to all those details when we do the close-up. So let's get to the close-up. All right, talk about a sneaker that has just a ridiculous amount of, I'm gonna drop that insole down here, a ridiculous amount of detail. So when we look at the shoe, I'm gonna turn this around and pull these up. You can see the Jumpman on the right, Solefly on the left, right? So when we hold this up. I'm going to move that forward. You can see the Jordan there and Solefly across the front of that label. But you can see this ripstop, this heat welded toe box, and then you get to all of the other hues. As a matter of fact, I love that ocean blue look. As a matter of fact, I'm going to back that up and so you can see it. The cat's eye, the jewel on the bottom of this is just gorgeous. So you get that sand and beach and surf. This is a Miami sneaker. That's a Miami sneaker. And I'm going to the inside, and the inside looks like shimmering water. The lining itself looks like shimmering water, and the footbed, even though it's kind of an elephant print look, it looks like shimmering water as well. But that is the Solefly. I just wanted to make sure you got a good look at it because it is a beautiful shoe, man. Now, it's not selling for stupid prices, so you can get it below retail on StockX right now if you can catch it in the right size. So keep looking out for it. I think this is going to be a highly coveted sneaker after it's completely gone out of the system. So if you're smart enough to hold on to this for another year or two, I don't think Solefly is going to get another drop like this. That thing is going to be worth money, man, because it's a gorgeous sneaker. It's great. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm going to end it on this cat's eye shot because we love the cat's eye when it comes to the Jordan 13. So let's leave it on that. Make sure you guys subscribe. Try and get it over 5,000. Man, let's try to get it to 10. Going to keep doing these videos. Hopefully you like them. See you on the next one. See you all on the next one. I messed that up. So let's keep on going. And I'll see you guys for real. That's it. Peace.